Hi all, and thanks for watching. In this video, I just want to go over setting up your Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning with ENB and SweetFX or Reshade and SweetFX. Now they both are set up the same way, and you can actually get it here at Nexus Mods or at ModDB. Now what you want to do is, if you're downloading from ModDB, you would just go to the version that you want, and you just click on that and click on the download now in order to download that file. As far as Nexus mods, you just want to go to files, and both of them are available here, and you would just click the manual download in order to download that file. Now once you have the file downloaded, I'll start with the Reshade and SweetFX here. You just want to open that file up and then minimize your browser. Next, you'll want to open your game folder, and you can do that by going to your games list in your Steam library, and just right click on it, select properties, local files, and browse local files. Once you've got the game folder open, you just want to go to that download that you've opened, and you just want to drag and drop the files into the game folder. At this point, leave the game folder open and just start the game to make sure that the Reshade and SweetFX is working correctly. And you'll be able to tell because you'll see it running in the upper left, and you'll be able to use the scroll lock in order to enable and disable the effects. Now once you've verified that that's working, just exit the game and just close the game folder here, and you're all finished up. Now if you choose to uninstall it, you just want to remove those same 4 files that you placed in the game folder here. So you would select those 4 and then you would delete them. And that's basically it for installing and uninstalling the Reshade and SweetFX. Now I'll do the ENB and SweetFX, and basically it's the same thing. Once you've downloaded that, you just want to open it up, and then again go to your game library, right click, properties, browse local files, and that will open up your game folder for you. And then just drag and drop the contents from the ENB and SweetFX into the game folder there. Again, leave the game folder open and start your game. Make sure that it's working, and you'll be able to tell as it will be running in the upper left at the game start, and you'll just use the pause break in order to enable and disable the effects. Now as long as it's working correctly, then you can just exit the game and close the game folder. Now I'll just go over a few things to look for with the ENB and SweetFX if you do run into any issues with this one. Now if you start the game but you get a game crash, or the game starts but the graphics happen to look off, then what you want to do is exit the game and go back into the game folder here, and you'll notice this Alt D3D9 folder. And what you want to do is go into that, and you'll notice there's 4 folders here. Each one contains a D3D9 DLL, and what you'll do is just select the first one here and just copy that and paste it into the game folder over top of the existing one. Just replace the file there with the alternate, and then again start your game and see if it's working correctly. If you still have a startup issue or you still have a graphics issue, then again exit it and go back to that Alt D3D9 folder and go through each one of the 4 until you've tried out all 4 of them. That way, if it is an issue, by switching between one of the 4 there, that normally will correct it. And sometimes you do need to switch it depending on your graphics card. Now as far as uninstalling it, Same thing as with the Reshade and SweetFX, you just want to select the files that you installed, and once you've selected those, you're just going to delete them out of the game folder here, and that's how you uninstall it. Now there is one other thing that I normally like to do once I've actually installed the Reshade in SweetFX or the ENB in SweetFX, and that's basically just adding the game exe here to CleanMem. If you're unfamiliar with CleanMem, I will leave a link to my CleanMem setup video in order to set that up and get your games list set up. And what you would do is just click on the game name here and copy it, and then you're just going to open your CleanMem setting wizard. So just right click on your CleanMem and start the CleanMem setting wizard, and then you want to go to the only list that I would have shown you how to set up in the setup video for the CleanMem. Now once you've gotten to the list, you just click the plus and paste that exe name in there and say OK and next and finish, and you're all set. Now if there are any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, take care, and I'll talk to you again.